Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got just a really quick video, and I just want to explain to you the easiest ways to make your car louder. Now usually people would tell you to buy an exhaust or decal or back box delete, resonator, all that stuff, but I want to tell you something that's even easier to do that will probably make your car louder, and you'll notice it for sure. I definitely have. So yeah, let's get into it. I want to just, briefly go over the things that you can do, because these are cheap and two of them are actually free, so they don't actually cost anything to do. So yeah, let's get straight into it, shall we? All right, everyone, welcome again to the back of the Abarth. So obviously you've probably seen it tons of times from the previous videos, but again, we have something to go over. There's never not something to talk about with this car. So what actually are we doing at the back again? So as you know, the exhaust is obviously at the back of the car and all the noise comes from the back. So whilst you're sitting in the driver's seat, you obviously want to hear the noise, but with some cars it's been like muffled out with tons of noise cancelling materials. So obviously the best methods to get noise cost a lot of money. Like we've gone over in the mods video, my exhaust costs 250 quid if you want to buy it new. Sorry guys, that was a van going past. But if you want some good noise, you obviously have to pay for it. Now I obviously got mine for 75 quid, so there is obviously bargains out there to get if you want to make your noise a bit louder. But I'm going to give you some tips that are free. Now obviously the first one is putting your seats down. That's very simple and easy to do. Don't really have to tell you how to do that. And that in itself brings a lot more noise to the car. You'd be surprised actually. With just the seats down, nothing else, you get quite a bit of noise increase, which is obviously what you want. More noise, more fun. So that's probably the easiest thing to do. Now the next thing you can do is, as you can see, we've taken out all the stuff from the back. That includes the boot mat and the tools underneath it. Now that's really easy to do on this car. You just take the mat out and then unscrew the little thing in the middle from the tools, take it out, take the tools out in the little hole that it comes in, and there you go. That's all easy to do. Now if you want to go for the race look, you could put all your tools in a Sparco bag or something. I personally do that myself, and then just put it behind the back seats, so you still got all your tools and all that you need, so you can still have them whilst having everything out. And boy, does it make a difference. The car sounds menacing and crazy with all the stuff taken out in the back. Now this also increases the noise on the stock exhaust as well, so if you don't want to spend any money on a custom exhaust, it'll work just as well on the stock exhaust. So that's why I recommend you guys doing it, because it's such an easy and simple thing to do that increases the exhaust noise by a massive amount. I'll just jump in the front and turn it on and show you how much louder it is in the driver's seat when everything's taken out. Alright everyone, here we are back in the car. Now as I said, let me show you the power of two simple and easy things to do. So we're just going to turn the car on here to show you what the absolute beast can sound like. Oh yeah, that is pretty awesome guys, and you'll notice on a startup that it sounds so much louder than it did before. So keep an eye out for that, because or an ear out I should say, because it sounds absolutely amazing just even on startup. So we're going to give you a couple revs here guys, just to let you know what it sounds like. Yeah, that is pretty awesome guys, I think you've got to agree. Mate, I get surprised every time I rev this guys. The sound of this car, I mean, GR Yaris, what's that? I mean, come on guys, you've got to agree that the Abarth is a pretty awesome sounding car. But with these little mods, can I even call them mods? I think they're more or less solutions. But with these few things, it makes the car sound so much better than it did before. It'll make your car sound so much better than before. Even if you don't want to spend tons of money on an exhaust, just putting the seats down and taking the boot mat out is a fantastic way to increase the noise level. So let's go back to the boot, and I want to show you one last thing that we can do to the rear of the car to increase the noise, because this also helps in the factor of increasing the amount of noise you get in the cabin. So I'll meet you back at the boot. Alright, we're back at the boot, and now I just want to show you one last thing that is, again, free to do, really easy and increases the noise level of the car. So I'm just going to spin it around for you guys. If we go into here, you'll see that there is, where's my finger? There is a DB duct here, which usually is closed off and covered off. And well, it's covered by tons of little I don't know, just pieces of plastic that cover it up. Now what you can do is cut them off, sand it down, and then you'll be left with an open DB duct. Oh, there's a car going past, guys, sorry about that. But yeah, you'll be left with an open DB duct that has these two flaps which just go straight out to the back of the car. I don't really know how well you guys can see that, but pretty much, yeah, it goes to the back of the car out and is literally above the exhausts. So by doing that, you're basically just making an open hole that leads straight to the exhaust, so you can hear it so much better than it did before. By doing all of this, it's pretty much creating a tunnel to the exhaust to just let out as much noise as possible, but it does it in a way that it's not too loud, drony, or unbearable. So that's a really good recommended mod for you. All you have to do is cut off the pieces of plastic in the middle, sand it down so it's all fresh and smooth, and yeah, there you go, that's all done. Now I'm running out of things to say for this, really, because there's not really much that to go through. It's that simple that it can just be described and, you know, explained in a couple of words. So let me get back in the car. I'll meet you in there because it is a bit windy now. It's starting to get a little bit crazy out here. So I'll meet you back in the car, and yeah, I'll see you in a minute. All right, yeah, we're back again. And that's pretty much it, guys. That is pretty much all I have to say for this video. As I said at the start, it's just a quick video that I just wanted to make because I want to get these things out to you guys. I want to show you the best ways to make your car louder, look cooler, and overall be so much cooler in every regard. Because, you know, you want to increase the miles per miles. You know, that's what it's all about. Having fun in your car, but doing it for cheap. And, you know, just boxing clever to make these things happen. So, yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's quick video. I know there wasn't much to go through, but it was just a quick little tip video, really. Because if you want to have as much fun as possible without spending crazy amounts of money, then those are the things you've got to do. Take out the DB duct, put the seats down, take out the back matting and the little tools, and there you go. You've got an absolute monster that just sounds fantastic. Because all in all, I think I haven't spent that much money on this car at all, guys, to make it how it is now. Because, as I said, box clever and you'll get these things for a bargain. Or even free, just doing it for nothing. And it makes your car so much cooler. I mean, you can get a race car look, a tuner look, not the fish, like, you know, Japanese and all that type of stuff. But you can just tune your car so easily by just doing absolutely nothing. Literally just grab a can and a snack and just do these things real quick, and it's easy and it's so cool at the end of the process. So that is pretty much it, guys. I would have gone through the pop-off filter and the K&N filter again, but to be honest, I've done that already in the previous video, which was the mods video, which I think I've already said. But if you want to go check that out, that would be greatly appreciated, because I can show you all the best things to do to an Abarth, or any car really. So yeah, next video will be special. I'm planning on it at the moment, and I'm just working out how to do it. You know, it's going to be a little bit complicated. There is another video planned as well, which will include a special guest and a very special car. So stay tuned for that. Hit that bell if you do want to see those videos as quick as possible, because I'm not sure when they'll come out. I'm going to try my best to get them out to you as fast as I can. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that bell, as I said. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the future.